We live 5 minutes from Disney. It is day 2 of our honeymoon here in Hawaii. We're about to go do a little bit of shopping. We're going to go grab some breakfast now. We're actually renting a car today, so we're going to be doing a little bit of sightseeing. And most importantly, it's someone's birthday today.
Yes, 26.
But come with us, we're going to go grab breakfast, and we'll let you know where we're going. We started the morning by taking a nice walk through Waikiki. There was a breakfast spot that we were going to go to, but unfortunately they didn't take reservations, and the wait was extremely long, so we ended up skipping it and ended up finding a waffle place called Waffles, which they're known for mochi waffles, and they looked incredible, and we actually tried to sample there, and we couldn't believe how good it was, so we figured this was the spot to stop for breakfast. It's called Waffles, I believe that's how you say it. It's right here in Waikiki. They are known for mochi waffles. Summer got a regular waffle. I actually got a strawberry shortcake.
We'll show you once it comes out.
We'll show you when it comes out. But I also got their cold brew that they have. Now the cold brew they put maple syrup in it, and then they put whipped cream on top of it. It's typically 4 pumps of maple syrup, but I ended up doing half of it, so only 2 pumps. So let's try this and see how it is. As I probably have whipped cream on my mouth. It is very good. It's a lot stronger of a taste when it comes to the cold brew, but again, it's because I only did it half sweet. The whipped cream is a really good touch to it. I would definitely get this again. This is a good alternative to getting like a Starbucks coffee or any other coffee here. I got the strawberry shortcake waffle. This looks incredible. I'm so excited to try this. It has fresh strawberries on it. They got coconut sauce on it with some whipped cream, and they put maple syrup on the side. This just looks amazing. I cannot wait to eat this.
I was boring and I got the plain waffle, but it comes with local maple syrup and then butter on top and this cute little flower. I'm very excited to eat this. So good. Hang on, let me do the little pour. Oh yeah.
After breakfast, we ended up walking right back to the resort when it was time to go and pick up our rental car, which we were both very excited for. We actually rented a convertible, and it was a Mustang convertible, which if you didn't know, a Mustang is one of my dream cars that I've always wanted to get, and this was something I knew I had to rent while we were in Hawaii. We made it to the Ala Moana shopping center. We went ahead and picked up our car, which we are excited for. We got a Ford Mustang convertible. That was one of my dream cars. I was so excited to get it, but now we're gonna do a little bit of shopping. It is someone's birthday.
Yep.
So, hey, time to go take her on a little shopping spree. We're just finishing up at Old Navy. This store, I don't know what was going on here, but there was so much clearance items here. We did a little bit of damage here, I'm not gonna lie, but we got a really good haul that we're gonna show you a little bit later. But just know, if you're in Waikiki, come to this Old Navy because there are so many deals. One thing to note is that you do need to check out the Ala Moana shopping center when you do go to Hawaii. It is right in Waikiki, and honestly, I cannot believe how big the shopping center was. There was so many different stores, and the cool thing is a lot of the shops here do have exclusive Hawaii merch that you can only get, obviously, while in Hawaii. You cannot believe how many stores there are here. It's insane, but it's cool because it's like a mall, but outdoors, which you don't see many of them. I mean, we have the outlets sometimes, but not like this.
Not like this. And then also the Lego store is right across from us. I think that's where we're going to go next.
Ooh, yeah, we might have to go there. Yeah. Lego store here in Waikiki, there's nothing exclusive, so you can get this anywhere. So this might be one to skip, but I saw down here they have the Titanic Lego set, and if anyone does not know, that is probably one of the hardest sets to find. We're in Tommy Bahama now, and they have 50% off for their end of season, and there is a lot of good options, so we'll see what we end up getting here. This has to be the biggest candy store I've ever seen. It just keeps going on and on and on, and they have a Sour Patch Kids area here. And it looks like it's a shaved ice area at the end, so we might go check that out. Oh, Summer says she's already going, so I guess we're going there. You can come here and get the shaved ice. Now, just know it is loaded with sugar.
And it has soft serve ice cream in the middle.
Which is definitely different. It's not the traditional shaved ice you're gonna get at any of the resorts or if you go to any shaved ice location. but there's also candy on the side. So if you have a sweet tooth, this might be the place to come check out. This store is actually kind of cool as well, just because you can get so many different options of international treats. Like they have these peach Oreos, they have Pocky, they have banana Kit Kats down here. And then if you come over here, they actually have some of the different chips. They have like a flaming hot, like hot pot chip. And ooh, I might have to get this. I love cookie dough, and they have a chunky cookie dough Kit Kat.
Though, by the time we get back home.
That is true. So maybe we have to make a pit stop before we go to the airport and leave. But this is really cool. They got all these different kinds of chips, and then there's just way more stuff on the back wall, like high chews. There's like different Cheetos. They have Mexican Coke here. There's so many endless options. We're trying to figure out somewhere to go eat, but there is a Target here, and it is someone's favorite store, so we are definitely going there. Is that right?
Yep, I'm so excited.
They have these Aloha made drinks. I actually have the passion orange one down here in our hotel room that I still need to try.
What is it though? Is it just like a soda?
It's like a juice, I believe.
Oh yeah, it's like a juice drink.
It's supposed to be really good, so I can't wait to try this. I actually might try it tonight. And this is like the one shelf with all the Hawaiian treats on it. It has all the different macadamia nuts, which is really big here. I feel like we're gonna have to get one of these boxes of chocolate before we leave, so that might be something that we do end up getting. Now the next mission here is to find something to eat.
Yeah, I've looked at a lot of the restaurants. ChatGPT has been my friend this trip, planning all of our things last minute. But I don't know, there's a really good Italian restaurant inside of Neiman Marcus, of all places. And there's a few other restaurants I want to take a look at on level 1.
So we're going to go down there and let's see what we can find. I did not realize they also have a show every single day at 3 o'clock here at the stage. So if this is something you want to do when you come, you need to make sure you get here early, because I did not realize how many people are actually packing and piling up for the show. We came and stopped down here at the food court, and this is the biggest food court I've ever seen. There's so many different options between steak, ramen. If you go down there, it looks like there's like a Jack in the Box, a Charlie's. There is so many options. So you can come here and you can honestly get just a bunch of different kinds of food. But yeah, they got like the steak and shrimp company that looks good. Down here, so they got like Jack in the Box. They got Raising Cane's in here down by here. There's a Chick-fil-A. Haagen-Dazs. Ooh, there's a Jollibee down here. I've never had Jollibee before. That is pretty cool. Jack in the Box. I haven't had one forever. Yeah, there's so many options here. Summer's actually getting shaved ice for us right now. That's been like our little addiction since coming to Hawaii, where we've gotten one every single day we've been here so far. Also over here, looks like there's like a salad or like Asian bar, a Cinnabon, a coffee place down here in Auntie Anne's. I cannot believe all the options that they have here. I've never just seen a food court this big. This is definitely overwhelming coming here. After shopping, we went to Lainiki Beach, which is located right on the North Shore. This is actually the busiest beach on all the island that we found out from some friends, but it is the prime location to go see sea turtles. Just note, if you do go, try to come early and spend an entire beach day there, because we did come a little bit later in the day and there was nowhere to park, and we were actually stuck in over an hour's worth of traffic. So just note, make sure you come early in the morning. We tried to go to Lainiki Beach and it was a lot more challenging than what we thought it was going to be. Traffic was crazy. We did see a turtle while we were driving though, so I guess that is a plus. But now we're at the Dole Plantation to check it out. Yes, we obviously had to come because we both love Dole Whip. And they have pineapple gummy bears. Ooh, these sound really good. They have sour mango gummies. And then passion fruit gummies. Ooh, that sounds really good. I might have to get some of those. There's so much stuff. Oh, look at that book.
That's really cute.
That is really cool. this tic-tac-toe board. That's kind of cool. There's also pineapple shortbread cookies with filling. And there's even more candy behind me. And this is like a sweet lover's paradise. And then there's a bunch of different kinds of liquor you can get here. There's also candles you can get. It looks like they're in a coconut.
Oh my gosh, they have dog treats. This is my section right here to get the boys something. Oh my goodness. Look at this. They have Hawaiian Lays that have
More sweets. They have chocolate covered pineapple. That sounds so good right now. And even more treats. They also have coffee here. Pineapple flavor coffee. This sounds so good. On the other side, there's also a bunch of different kinds of tea that you can get here. Passion fruit tea, a mango peach, Hawaiian vanilla. So many different options. After going to the Dole Plantation, though, I can definitely understand where a lot of people are coming from, where this is a tourist destination where, honestly, it's a lot more shopping than doing any kinds of tours or anything there. So it is a really quick stop. We were only there for maybe an hour. You probably can only spend up to 30 minutes, though, just to get some little bit of shopping done. But it was pretty cool. There was a bunch of different artworks, some different keychains, different kinds of spices, honey, and snacks. But also the highlight that we did get was this pineapple knife, which we cannot wait to use when we get home. Store, there's going to be an area where you can sit around, but also if at the top there is going to be the Pineapple Express train, which that's going to take you around the plantation itself, which you can buy tickets for while you're here. We're here a little right before they're about to close, so we aren't able to do it, but there was a ton in the gift shop.
Hello there.
Before we left, we were able to see a little bit of the Dole Plantation just because they were closing for a night, but the one cool thing that we were able to see was an actual pineapple growing, which I've never seen before. So this was definitely a cool highlight, but then we also had to get a snack. This is where you can go and get a bunch of different Dole. You can get it on a cone or in a dish, but the one highlight that we did end up getting was a chocolate-covered pineapple, which was amazing.
Okay, rookie mistake. I was gonna get a chocolate-covered pineapple, but I did not realize it was this gigantic. But for $9, we got our value.
It's so good. Best pineapple I've ever had.
Really?
Oh yeah.
All right, I want a bite.
After we finished up at the Dole Plantation, it was time to head back to Waikiki for dinner, and this is where things got a little bit challenging for us for the day, just because we were honestly really indecisive of where we did want to go, but we ended up deciding to go to Oahu, which was a Mexican restaurant, which is actually a rooftop bar at night, and honestly, this restaurant was really good. I ended up getting a mango margarita to start off the meal, and it was one of the better drinks I had on the trip, and we had to get the salsa flight, which obviously at a Mexican restaurant, you need to get chips and salsa. But then I ended up getting a burrito for dinner. It was the California burrito. It was honestly really good, really filling. And Summer got chicken tacos, which she did really enjoy. After dinner, we ended up doing just a little bit of shopping, and then we walked back to the resort at the end of the night. We did obviously get a shaved ice when we got to the resort because, you know, we're in Hawaii. We are obsessed with the shaved ice. We have to get it every single day that we're on the trip. Stay tuned, as this was only day 2 of our trip, and we still have almost a whole entire week here in Hawaii. We only have a couple more days in Waikiki before we do go check into Disney's Aulani Resort.